The Gibson Dean saga continues. We got more to talk about today. Let's get right into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. G'day, man. This saga keeps getting better and better. It is too good to not talk about. Dean has filed counter lawsuit against Gibson. So we all know last month how it all went down. Gibson said, "You've been warned," and then they went ahead and filed a lawsuit against Armadillo Enterprises, the father company, the granddaddy company of Dean Guitars and Lunar Guitars. Gibson saying, "Hey, you guys are copying us, our trademarks, our legacy. You've been warned. Play authentic. Gibson all day." And the guitar community didn't really like that. But now, guys, today, Armadillo Enterprises is firing back. But there's something really, really interesting about this story, and that's what I want to talk about right now. So in an article with GuitarWorld.com, Armadillo Enterprises is accusing Gibson of apparently attacking and threatening other dealers, other Dean guitar dealers in this whole drama. Now what is happening is Gibson Guitars is apparently, I say apparently because every story has two sides to it, but Gibson is apparently reaching out to dealers and saying, "Hey, you better stop selling those Dean guitars. They're an infringement on our trademark, on our legacy, on our classic guitar shapes, and if you do, we're coming after you." Armadillo Enterprises is calling this behavior tortious and interference with the business of Dean Guitars and Lunar Guitars. If in fact this story is true, oh man, what is Gibson really going that low to reaching out to a bunch of dealers across the country, across the world even, and saying, "Hey, we're gonna come after you too"? Like, what is this, man? What is going on? If you want to go after the source, the company itself, fine. But it's just like, are you really trying to sabotage their entire business as well as sabotage their business in the court? If I were to give my own opinions on this tactic, I would call it very, very desperate and a last minute hope, a last chance, a Hail Mary for Gibson to try to gain any sort of revenue and business advantage against Armadillo Enterprises, aka Dean Guitars. Either they're extremely money hungry, extremely desperate, extremely bankrupt, or all three. I don't know. But it's just, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe that they're going to that extreme. Are they gonna come? Are they gonna come after this thing next? Like, what's next? What are they? What is this contraband? Is the ATF coming after this? How about the DEA? If you're a dealer and you have these guitars in your possession, you've been warned. We're looking out for iconic legacy. Stop taping over the logos. By the way, that's what I'm getting at is, guys, I can't believe that this is just like a huge drama fest. It's fun to talk about, but it's such a shame. It's such a shame that Gibson is just going down with the ship, man. They are hanging on to it till their dying breath. And I can't believe that this is happening, man. It's one thing to have a professional lawsuit, but it's another thing to kind of just like go behind the scenes, so to speak, or just like do another whole nother level, a whole nother layer on the back half of just going after dealers and threatening to take action if they continue to sell these shapes. But now I want to turn it to you guys. What do you guys think about this latest news from GuitarWorld.com? Are you on board? If you're a Gibson fan, I totally support you. I still play my old school Les Pauls from time to time, although I'm a little embarrassed currently in 2019. I still play them, but I literally just went speechless for a second. I just can't believe that another layer of this whole drama fest, this whole self-imploding, self-destructing behavior that Gibson continues to do, and they just keep doing dumb stuff, man, and I just can't believe it. So guys, I'm putting it in your hands. Ball's in your court. Do you have an opinion on this? Do you have any sort of comment? Do you have anything to say about this whole drama fest, this next story, this next chapter of this Dean v. Gibson saga, no pun intended, V? Leave it all down below, and we shall have a nice, friendly conversation. Guys, I am out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Stay metal, and I'll see y'all very, very soon. Later, guys.